Book 3. 100 Ways to Increase Site Traffic. A team of authors edited by Irina Shamina. To begin with, let's deal with paid traffic. The first is commercial advertising. Commercial advertising includes trading platforms. These are services where advertisers place the assortment of their site and can choose what they will pay for. For payment per click, this is when you pay for a user's transition to a website or to a page with contacts on the market, when paying for an order or paying by the day, which is more suitable for offline stores. This includes platforms such as Yandex Market, Google Shopping, Goods Mail, RU, Price, RU and others. The second is contextual advertising. Contextual advertising is an advertisement that is displayed in accordance with the content of an internet page. For example, if you are looking for a place to buy skis in Yandex, in addition to search results, you will see ad blocks on the top and side for buying skis. This is contextual advertising. This can be attributed to the Yandex Direct or Google AdWords. The third is media advertising. Display advertising is a type of advertising focused on the visual perception of the audience. It can include text, company logo, photos and other images, as well as indicate the location on the map and the like. Imagine that you are reading an article about computers and right in the center of this article there is an advertising block with a systematic photo and description, clicking on which you get to a certain site. This can be attributed to Yandex Yen or the Google Display Network. Fourth, targeted advertising. This is an advertisement of a different format, which is shown only to those network users who satisfy a certain set of requirements set by advertisers, for example, age, gender, interests, place of residence, and the like. Targeted advertising can be played on Instagram. The fifth, teaser ads. This is a type of provocative advertising containing a small text and a picture. The only task is to force the user to click on the advertising banner. Teaser advertising is characterized by low cost per click and high audience coverage. Of the minuses, we can say that the attracted traffic is not always targeted. It looks like this: you go to the site and see an ad block that says that a nude photo of your favorite actress was posted online or that they found a way to lose 40 kilograms of fat in 5 minutes, that is, an ad that you want to click on. This can include Market Guide, Nolix, Red3, Teaser No, Nest and others. Fifth, video advertising. This advertisement implies a commercial that is played before or after the screening of a movie trailer or other online video on the site. This can include the Yandex Video Network or YouTube. Seventh, advertising on social networks and platforms. You can find a group or a page of your subject on social networks, and to order an advertisement, you can write directly to the administrator or buy it through the social network exchange. You can include quite a lot of social networks here. Some of them are VKontakte, Odnoklassniki, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and others. The eighth is partner programs. This is a program that allows you to offer other people to sell your goods or services for a small fee from the sale. The ninth is the purchase of unmotivated traffic. At the initial stages, you can buy, as a rule, non-targeted traffic to your site. To do this, you need to create your task on various booklets, go to the site, click somewhere or subscribe, and so on. Search traffic. This is when your customers or readers come to your site from search engines. To do this, you need to know how to optimize the site in order to increase network traffic. The CEO will help you with this. I will not go into details. You will be able to find a video course or books on this topic yourself. It can also be attributed to the substitution of headers. This is when the client sees the same title as in the advertising offer. This can be done using a service like Yogla. Targeted ads are when you track the conversion of ads by 4 tags and increase the rates of those that lead to a targeted action. Run the A/B tests. This is when, for example, you have 2 versions of your website, one version with a square button and the other with a round one, and you find out which site is improving the target indicator, for example, orders. Post presentations or infographics on SlideNeck, Pinterest, Linker, Google+ Background, as these are sites with a large number of people and will give you additional traffic to your site. Make some kind of promotion for your readers or buyers, where you will provide them with something for free or for a trial period. Concentrate on content marketing villages, choose the words you want to get traffic from and concentrate on creating content around them. See where your competitors are taking traffic. Choose the sites that suit you and repeat the experience of competitors. Make and post articles on third-party sources, for free of course, and try to arrange for them to indicate your authorship. Compare your articles or services with competitive ones. If you can write mana on a topic that your competitors don't have, then, as a rule, such articles get to the top faster. Also, your site can be accessed from third-party resources, such as bookmark services, directories of organizations, catalogs of companies, forums, blogs, social networks. On forums, you can put a link to your site in the signature. And now a few tips will be offered that you can use for your website. You can interview famous personalities and other resources will start referring to you. Overview of other partner sites and services. In response, the partner agrees to tell their users about your site. Set up a PC feed on your site. Create infographics as often as possible, put a link to your site on it, they usually like to copy it from one site to another. As soon as you create such an infographic, try to show it on various websites with pictures or on social networks. If third-party companies or freelancers are promoting your site, ask them to place a link to your site in their portfolio. Try to make brochures with a top as often as possible, for example, 9 catchy titles or 10 memorable images. This is the kind of content that is shared between people much more often. If other resources are reviewing your site, be sure to link to their reviews. If no one does it voluntarily, ask well-known bloggers, experts in your industry to comment on your article. If you have a channel on YouTube or other services, always leave a link to your site under your video. Conduct surveys and various studies on third-party resources, not just on your site. Arrange various promotions and contests. Now I will tell you not a very good, but still working advice. Register accounts on major job search services, although in fact you will not need anyone, but traffic will go to your site. Publish useful materials with the ability to download, not just view on the site. Register in product catalogs, large bulletin boards and city directories. Distribute articles on external sites, offer an original article of any site with a request to provide a link to your site. Cooperate with someone so that you offer him to customers and he offers you. Use the event site. If an event, webinar, course, or competition is being prepared, post on this site. If you have a really high quality and interesting article, it can be published in large electronic publications. Participate in various ratings. For some users, it is important whether the company participates in the ratings, so many people check whether they can trust this organization or not. Therefore, we recommend taking part in industry ratings. Besides, if your company is among the market leaders, it will be a big plus. Be sure to set up a subscription to interesting news, articles, or books on your website. There is also direct traffic. This is when people purposefully type in your address in the address bar. They can find out your address from flyers, business cards, offline advertising, as well as in radio, television, or the press. 70% of users trust reviews, so keep track of your online reputation with the help of CRM. The most famous of them are Bobki, IQBAS, Basumo, and the like. Try to help people on services such as Q&A by unobtrusively advertising your site. Hi there. If you liked it, and I know you liked it, put a like under this video, subscribe to the channel and leave in the comments the title of the book that you would like to listen to in 30 minutes. Thanks, bye.